Hey, Chapee here. I'm going to do a product review on chairs. Might not seem very exciting, but important when you're doing a motorbike trip around Australia for 6 months, as I am, that you have a good quality chair set up. And I want to go through one of the ones that I selected and not happy with it. Quality shithouse, to be honest, and I don't mind saying that because retailers need to be a little bit more stringent about their quality control and checking their products, because you're paying good money for some of these things and you just don't expect them to break 1 month out. So what I did was I got one of these little small lightweight chairs. Brand is Denali, which I got from Anaconda. Got no fault with other Anaconda products. They don't let me bag them out across the board. It's just this one particular product is not good. I had another model of the same type of chair, which are these low lightweight that pack up nice and small, and it broke at the frame. It was just a non-branded one. I didn't pay much for it. It was on sale, and that was my own mistake, really. So when that one broke, I was staying just out of Rockhampton, I think it was. So I went into Rockhampton Anaconda store and bought one of these, Denali. I've got a self-inflating Denali mattress in there. Very happy with it. No issues about it. But this, 1 month into it, it has already badly delaminated on the side. You can see it's just peeling off there. That's just not on. I've had to, as not as a good seamstress as I am, I've had to break out the sewing kit and sew up 3 of the corners which have just blown out. So clearly there's an issue with the quality of the fabric that's in there, or maybe it needs a little secure capping inside there to protect it, because these are also maybe need to be capped off better. The combination of those two things just wears through and creates a hole. So you've got delaminating, you've got holes, it's barely hanging in there. And I have since gone online and ordered a Helinox, which is what I should have done in the first place, who make the genuine item, which is probably where a lot of these have been copied from. And I've spoken to people traveling and they've had them. One girl, Kinker, I think, on her bike, I bumped into her and she'd had hers for something like 6 years, not an issue with it. So learnt the lesson, better to pay more, get quality items. But the actual setup of these seats, when you do get a good one, is great because they're nice and comfortable. The other thing I do is I buy one of these little inexpensive triangular seats. You can clip them up on the top of your load really quickly and easy. But where they're good, it's the last thing I pack when I'm packing my bike. So first thing off, last thing on. But you can create a really good little table out of that. So it's just an inexpensive chopping board, stick that on there, and you've got like a table surface. So at least you can do that, sit here, and you've got a nice little table and chair set up. The other thing that's great with these little triangular jobs is they make a great footrest, so you can just chill out, relax. Don't want to lean too far back in this chair in case I blow out the corners, and that could be a really good product review of me sagging down on the frame. But look, the concept, great. Just don't do what I did. Don't go and buy a lesser known brand one. Go and get the genuine item, the Helinox, which I've ordered. I've got it being sent up to me here in Darwin. I should be able to pick it up on Saturday, I believe, and I'm looking forward to that. It's also a higher backed one. Wasn't that dear by comparison. I think they're $148, where these were just a little bit less. But hey, I've been through 2 of these already, so I've paid more than the $148 by 2 that didn't work. So this one, 5 thumbs up is great. This is getting a -1 thumbs down. And Anaconda, you need to do better product research. Talk to people who are actually using your product, because this is only after 1 month of use. And I don't expect the product to fall apart after 1 month. So 1 thumbs down for that. Having said that, the little stool I got from there as well, which is a Spin Flex, just a non-branded one, I think. It's hanging in there fine. It seems to be very durable in these corners, so I've got no complaint about that. And like I say, Anaconda, your Denali self-inflating air mattress, I would give that so far, 3 thumbs up. I have had no issue with it. So there you have it. Thought you might like to know how you get comfortable out on the road. So there you are. Keep your knees in the breeze when you're on the motorbike, that is, not in the swimming shorts. Eyes on the horizon, and see you on the flip side.